Hello, today I will show you because I will finish soon my head I created from my imagination. Maybe it's not perfect, but it seems to be okay. Now I will take use, don't place your mouse cursor here because you cannot rotate 3D view. Sometimes I forget and accidentally I move polygon somewhere else. Today I will try to use a feature called how do they call this? Grid fill. I must check if grid fill is still present in this version. They probably moved I'm trying to find it. Maybe this is include faces grid fill. Yes, it is still available. Very cool feature. This really speeds work. This speeds up your workflow. Okay, we have to press X because we will have to collapse. We will have to collapse some unnecessary edges. I must tell you what I did to copy this ear. I will explain to you because this speeds up your work. Shift and dot on your keyboard I assigned for drawing selection because you can do in preferences where is input option. You assign all shortcut keywords. After selecting here, I use the command duplicate. How do they spell in English? After that, when I duplicated, I separated selection because after duplication, this ear still belongs to original polygon. After separation, this wasn't connected to polygon. What I used, object join. First I selected ear and this polygon in object mode and I used command join. Very useful command for simple operations. Now we have to fix some topology issue because we don't need extra edges here, so I will get rid of them. What I do, I want to use grid fill. When you have difficult navigation and the viewport doesn't zoom in, zoom out, try to view selected by pressing F button. It may not be F if you don't choose a custom keyboard layout preset. I edited everything and I work exactly like in Autodesk Maya or Blender 2.97b. Because by default all shortcuts keyboards are not exactly the same. They have been moved, many of the keyboard shortcuts. What I was thinking to do, because I have to use grid fill, I can add this later on, edge loop. What I do, dissolve edge. Otherwise, command grid fill won't work. No, I cannot use this command yet. I still need to delete some polygons. How many of them have I got? Ctrl R. You can add 4 of them. Now what I want to do, I must bridge. When you cannot select edges, select again because this is issue of alpha version. sometimes you cannot select edges. Try to click on that and you will be able to select edges. Bridge edge loop. Make sure close the loop is, because otherwise edges will be disconnected. Control A. Control A. I didn't really talk more about this. Now I will try to use, but I have to add extra edge. Oh, I can see again I have issue. No, sorry guys, because I had the issue with using knife before, because subdivision surface you cannot display in edit mode. When I turned this on, my knife tool went crazy. My knife tool. I have to select the back face cooling, but I don't know where this option is. Probably, where can I find in new version back face cooling? Because this was really nice. I could hide this. Could be a little bit harder to find this. Probably here. Double-sided. Please be patient, because I have to get used to this new version. Blender is little bit different. Texture space is nothing to do. I saw somewhere. I saw this somewhere. No, flat. Maybe in material view. No, overlays. Yes, this is probably what I was looking for. Yes, finally I found this. But back face cooling does not really work. This is not good, because I only was thinking to use back face cooling to hide invisible polygon. No, I have to deselect this, unfortunately. Okay, now our polygon. I still have to get rid of some edges. Dissolve edges. Now I should be able to use now I should be able to use oh, come on, don't select backface polygons. Blender goes crazy sometimes. Okay, edge, face. Why grid fill is related to face? I select edges. It's nice, but it didn't fill everything. What about spin option? No, it's nothing is being changed. Nothing was changed. Okay, Control R. No, I cannot do in that way. I have to cut everything once again. At last I can quickly dissolve unnecessary edges. Okay guys, this polygon has to be changed a little bit. What I can do, I want to move this little bit further, because this is a little bit too close. Again, I have to make some changes. Please save your project, because you never know when this application quit. What I can use here? I cannot bridge this. In this case, I will have to probably use Maybe operation called fill hole. Okay, we will see. Grade fill should work like this. Oh, it's working perfectly, but it left ugly topology. Okay, Blender, you did an amazing job, but we still have to fix. Lasso selection is very useful. Merge at last. Oh, how did I do this? Maybe because I didn't select this vertex last. Merge at last. I don't have to repeat myself. It depends how you use command at last or fast. I like this command. This really speeds up work. This nice and useful command. But this one I should really get rid of. Oh no, I quickly removed. I was thinking to use collapse. Sometimes edge collapse is quite useful. Sorry that this video takes too long. You have to be patient when you do 3D models. Okay, now I attached my ear, but it's a little bit uneven. Shift a dot for growing selection. I did this shortcut keyboard because you can assign shortcut keywords. Numpad, this was assigned to numpad, but I don't know where button numpad is on my keyboard. I never used numpad. And limit selection is very cool. I like very much limit selection because I can see invisible edges. It's not too bad. Okay, we have already head, and when you save, revert option deletes previous operation. I don't know if Blender remembers delete construction history. Now I will check something. But in object mode, subdivision surface is visible. Mesh. Now I have to check something. Control A and mesh. Shading smooth faces. Now we have nice beautiful polygon object, but as you can see, this is shadow. What I have got here? Extra light object. Why light was here? I have got too many light objects. Oh, size is supposed to be decreased. Hey, light. Point. Oh, I will choose point. Oh, this is nice. In real time, viewport in real time. Oh, this is not sun. Okay. What does this light do in my scene? I didn't know I had too many light objects. Oh, now you can see extra details. I only don't like it seems to be too bright. Oh come on, like it is. I probably know why this is too bright. Okay, I choose. No, this is too bright. My eyes will suffer. Give me a couple of minutes because I must adjust everything. I cannot understand why in viewport I cannot max bounces. I don't need it too much light. Now it's easier for me to create models. This is perfect shape. I can. Okay, I must replace another scene. In next video I will show you how to texture head and how to use live unwrap.